come right into the center. Everyone can step right into the center. We can kind of go around the rotunda. Everyone step right into the middle if you would, please. So we're in the rotunda of the Capitol right now, in the exact center of the building. And rotunda is an Italian word. What do you think it means in English, rotunda? Take a look at the shape of this room. Round, exactly. I'm going to have you do, adults are welcomed and encouraged to do this also. Take a seat right on the floor. We're going to have to be really careful when we do this. And then I'm going to have you, even better yet, I'm going to have you lay back on your backs. And you'll get the best view of the dome that way. You won't get so dizzy looking up. Isn't that an incredible view? As you look up there, it's exactly 160 feet from the tips of your noses all the way up to where those beautiful stars are painted. And we call that the inner dome, where the stars are painted. That, believe it or not, even as high as that is not the top of the building. There's another dome, the exterior dome, that goes above the stars about another 100 feet. So it's actually 267 feet from the ground to the very top of the Capitol. Now, a lot of people about this point begin to wonder how high we're going to go, on the tour. We take our groups nowadays as high as the 3rd floor. The areas up above where those stars are painted were actually closed off in 1951, and that was by order of the fire marshal. He was concerned that if there was ever a fire in our Capitol, that we might not be able to get people down from those upper areas in a safe amount of time. Before it was closed, though, do you see where the stars are? Right beneath it, you'll notice a thin brown ring. That's the bottom of a railing. And when you stood by that, you used to be able to actually almost reach up and touch those stars. You were that close to the top. In fact, before it was closed, we used to let people even go above the stars into the exterior dome. You would climb a spiral staircase round and round, and then finally a ladder that would take you right up to the lantern, the very top of the Capitol. So it was quite an experience from what I understand from people that used to be able to go up there. How about if you could all carefully sit up, and I'll tell you a little bit about the floor that we're on. So this is made of glass. There are 976 pieces. None of this glass is over an inch thick. Most of it's about 5/8 of an inch. It's very, very thin. It's very strong, though. You don't need to worry about falling through. Some of you look just a little bit nervous about walking out here. A few of the adults even looked a little bit nervous. You don't mind me saying so. You don't need to worry. We haven't lost a single person through our floor in almost 2 weeks. That was a joke. Hey, I'm glad you got the joke. No. This is so strong. When our Capitol was restored, we had over 40 tons of scaffolding set up on it. We have some scaffolding set up on the exterior right now of the Capitol. We're doing some work and repainting and cleaning the building. Did you notice that on your way in? During the restoration, we had the same kind of scaffolding. Think of monkey bars. You like to play on monkey bars? Yeah. Think of monkey bars starting here and having the lead pipes and ladders and platforms go all the way up to the stars. That's what the scaffolding